Hi, how are you? Did you find the studio okay? Good, I'm glad to hear that. I know we're a little bit tucked away, but it's kind of what I wanted. It's not because, like, the real estate was a lot cheaper. I don't know, I like to give my clients a little adventure. Make it kind of difficult for them to find the building. It's not because it was the only thing I could afford. I'm not a starving artist by any means. I eat an abundant amount of food, but that's how I like it. Right. So today you want me to draw your cat. Okay. Can you tell me his name? Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about why you named your cat Walter Picklestein? Like, what's the story behind that? Oh, okay. That's cute. I love it. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I have been an artist for 18 years now, all self-taught. So I don't have any student loans, at least pertaining to learning how to draw things that my eyeballs see and my hands draw. And that's what I always say. Anyway, so I've been drawing for 18 years. I'm self-taught, and this is my studio, and I know it looks a little bare right now, but I just held a very large, there was a large gathering here. It's starting to storm, how romantic. But I just held a large gathering here. It was, what are those things called? Anyway, I sold all of my art. Isn't that crazy? But I mean, when you're that good, you're that good. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me a little bit about Walter Picklestein, so that I can capture his essence in this piece. I hope I make you cry. Okay. You know what? I have heard this some like that, and that is strange, but I'm not judging. We all have our guilty pleasures now, don't we? Okay, let's not waste any more time. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Now, I like to sit on the floor because I feel like it connects me to the earth. Never mind the fact that I'm inside and I'm on the second floor of a building. I still feel grounded. And it's all about what's in here and what's in here. Isn't that right? So, I think I want to start with a little bit of the background to really, but don't worry, Walter Picklestein is going to be the star of this piece. You're gonna love it, I assure you. Now, and okay, you realize that you pay in advance. Thank you. $1,200, correct? Thank you so much. I actually gave you the friends and family discount, and really it's just for a first-time customer, which I realize is not really what the friends and family discount means, but my family is dead and I have no friends, so I hope that you will come back to get more pieces, and if you don't, well, I'm gonna need a lot more therapy. So anyway, let's get started. So I think I want to place Walter Picklestein outside. What do you think? Okay. And I think I want it to be a sunny day, but I want to have some clouds. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Now, oh, I use a pen because I don't make mistakes. like, silly of you to ask, but it's fine. It's fine. You haven't seen my work before, so you wouldn't know better. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I've been to Ohio, and you know what, when you're from there, yeah, it's got, yeah, you could say it's got, a charm. Ohio certainly has its own essence. Okay. This is already beautiful. And I like to make bold lines. I just want this piece to draw attention from across a room. I mean, I really just want to draw people in, you know what I'm saying? And isn't that what all artists want, to be the center of attention? A bit narcissistic, but I feel like, honestly, artists have some of the hardest and most dangerous jobs. Yes, that's right, I said dangerous. I mean, it is a bit dangerous to put our entire souls on display, potentially to be rejected by society if they deem our art to be unworthy. We are just real risk takers. I mean, I can't say enough good things about artists, but again, maybe that's a little narcissistic of me, but you know, when you know, you know. So, how old is Walter Pickelstein, if you don't mind my asking? Wow, he looks so young. What's his secret, you know? So I'm still a little bit working on the background right now. I really want this to be perfect. Hold on, I'm gonna make a couple notes. Okay. So he is 16 years. And his name is Pardon, Walter Pickelstein III. Okay. You know what? No further questions, Your Honor. Okay. What is Walter Pickelstein III's favorite color? You know, of the ones he can see, of course. Oh, you haven't asked? Well, I mean, I'm not judging you, but I know all of my pets' favorite colors. You know what? I'm just sensing that he's a yellow. He's just a yellow type of boy. My Judy was a yellow type of girl. I miss her every day. Where is Walter Pickelstein III's favorite place to use the bathroom? I sensed that he would be a suitcase kind of boy, because you do a lot of traveling, correct? He doesn't want you to go? What a little stinker he is, huh? So, what's his favorite food? Classic. And is he a white or dark meat kind of boy? Classic. Both. Oh, okay. So he prefers dark, but will. Okay, cool. He likes both. I personally think chicken is for the birds. Although, I guess that would be a bit cannibalistic, so maybe chicken is for the cats. I personally am vegan. Are you not? Well, again, I'm not judging you. Anyway, let's move on. So, let's see, what page did I have you on? Here we are. Now, sorry. Sometimes I just start speaking in tongues when I'm overwhelmed with creativity. I sense that Walter Pickelstein III is just very well read and refined. I like to consider myself as cultured and well read as well. And I've read many books. Whenever I go to the library, I find myself in the YA section, and I don't really know what that means, but I think it probably means you're absolutely smart. Anyway, let's move on. So, he has some very long limbs. Tell me more about that. How did you grow them so big? Oh, yeah, because he almost seems kind of like a dog. Sorry. That's how my mother always said it. Dog. It's like, are you from New York or do you have a speech impediment, you know? Anyway, this is coming along beautifully. Actually, I'm almost done. You know, when you are as experienced as I am, it just comes to you. And it doesn't take long, you know? I just want to get every last detail. So, where do you live? I mean, not for any, like, creepy reasons. I'm just curious. You're the type of person that doesn't like to give an address. That's okay. You know, we are just meeting. He is one of those cats that has an M on his head. I personally think that is like the Freemason of the cat world. You know, if they have the marking, there's just something they're not telling us. Now, what else is coming to me? Oh, of course, white When's the last time you ate? Oh no, I'm not asking you to go to lunch. It's just I keep getting a whiff of your breath and it's bothering me. It's like garlic and pesto. Did you get a turkey wrap from Wawa? Oh, it's fine. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Alright, I'm just gonna do the little finishing touches. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. I can't get over myself. Good Lord, just my art does something for me. Okay. I am done. Are you ready to see my masterpiece? Soon to be your masterpiece. You know you're lucky, and I think you're gonna see just how lucky you are. And you did already leave the check at the front. And I just want you to know that we've already began the process of the deposit, so don't bother trying to cancel or whatever. I mean, that would just be terrible of you, you know? Anyway, this is your Walter Pickelstein III. Now, before you even say anything, allow me to explain this. So obviously, like I said, it's a sunny day and there are clouds, many clouds. I also added some beautiful flowers, a few daisies, tulips, and there's a yield sign because I just got the feeling that he spends a lot of time near schools. And I'm not sure what that says about him nor I, but we all have our own hobbies. And then we have, of course, the main attraction, Walter Pickelstein III. As you can see, I have captured the essence of his long legs, as well as the accents in his gorgeous fur. The M on his head because he's in some weird secret society that they won't tell us about and do not trust them. And his devious little smile. Anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed this session. I hope that you'll return. Don't worry, I'm going to have this framed for you. I actually made this gorgeous macaroni picture frame just last week. And I spray painted it, and it is a beautiful shade of evergreen and gold. And I just feel as though that is going to capture his essence the best. Darling, you're speechless. You know, it's okay. I understand. When you are in the presence of a true artist, it's hard to find the words to describe all of the feelings that the art has you feeling. Anyway, I thank you so much for coming in today, and I hope that I will see you again soon, and if not, I can always come by your house. What do you usually make for dinner? Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe a little intrusive. Maybe next time we can work something out like that. But I will get you all taken care of, get this framed for you, and send you on your way. You and Mr. Picklestein III. Yes, please give him a kiss for me. I would, but I would swell up and die. I'm deathly allergic to cats. So, thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. Bye-bye.